but I can't tell who he's playing. Okay. We're going to Yoshi's story, and that was a quick stock. Okay. Alright, I guess, you know what, I'm going to be a little bit responsible and pull up my phone, and with the little data that I do have, or a little reception that I do have, I'm gonna check the bracket from my own phone. Haha! I don't want to screw anything up on this darn computer here. Regardless, Rose is a certain kind of defensive person that I don't think if you really know how to play against him, you know, it's gonna take a while to like really get into the zone of like when to attack him, because you know when to dodge things, but not necessarily when to go in, because the way that he just throws out attacks, he's very good at footsies. He's just he's ready for people to run into things, and as a result, he like starts combos out of that, or he just lets people do things, and when they get up to a high enough percent, he just turns around and he's like, okay, now you're dead. And people like Groovy Greenhead are like really great at that as well. And on top of that, Rose is a Samus, which means when he is recovering, he is, you know, when he's pushed to the edge, he's incredibly good at recovering. He lives for a very long percent. Maybe not on Yoshi's story per se, because Fox is so dominant on this stage with moves like up air and up smash, like that. But even so, 140 is a huge percent for Samus to be at. Alright. Let's see. Rose versus AVCHansey. There we go. Also, that's one. Oh, this is not called Black Samus. Alright, I guess I'm just going to go with Samus because I don't actually know what color this is listed as in this directory. Oh, but her helmet is also red technically, so yeah, well, we'll say that that's intentional. Regardless, we're going to Battlefield Game 2. AVCHansey is switching to my boy, Lewis. And a neutral Luigi at that. Everybody plays neutral Luigi. I mean, they can't help themselves because it's such a damn cool green color. Now this matchup is very dependent on the player as well, because both characters are somewhat good to their own abilities, in their own way of walling the other character out. Samus is great at walling characters out with projectiles because of her missiles, because of her long limbs. Luigi has moves like down smash, and his wave dashing, of course, is top-notch, which means he can maneuver around his opponents like, you know, jelly. Or like linguine, like the spaghetti man that he is. Mario's a meatball, Luigi's a spaghetti noodle. Spaghetti noodle! Regardless, so both Luigi and Samus, you know, they have those great long-reaching down smashes, so they're good at just, like, propping opponents up to where they want them to be nared. Or where they want to be, sorry, where they want to be battled in the air. But, personally, I think that Luigi has the favor ever so slightly here, but this is a pretty even matchup. Samus goes for a risky-ish grab, just because Luigi's so good at getting around opponents. tilts, but I guess that really also depends on Luigi's intentions there, because if Luigi was aiming for the front of Samus, then, hey, that's a free grab. Rose, meanwhile, is looking real strong. How unexpected. Oh, gets caught out of the air with an up tilt. Oh, it's like Rose knows everything that AVCHansey's gonna do here. Or is it AVCHansey? No, it's AVCHansey, I guess. And that will do it. Rose takes the set.
What's up, Tom?
Hello, Kofi. How's it going, dude?
Nothing much.